Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for tuning in to WRCBTV.com. I'm Danny Kennedy, and you know, it's hard to believe there's only 2 more days left of Riverbend 2010, but what a way to end it on this Friday night with an interview with Grammy Award-winning artist Yonrico Scott. Yonrico, thanks for being with us today.
Oh, thank you for having me. Thank you.
Congratulations, first of all, on your Grammy Award that you won for Best Contemporary Blues Album this past year. Talk a little bit about that experience.
Oh, it was a great experience. The Derek Trucks Band is who I play with, who won the award, has been together for over 16 years, and then to finally get recognition, you know, that was which is such an honor, and I was actually happy, blessed enough to go to LA and receive the award. So, yes.
Like you said, you've been with the Derek Trucks Band for 16 years now, but that's not just the only thing you do. For example, you're here with the Yonrico Scott Band today.
Right.
Is there a difference between those two acts, and what do you prefer?
Oh yeah, well, I prefer just playing music. I'm happy enough to, play with Derek Trucks, who's a wonderful person and a wonderful artist to play with, and we still are together. We actually have a new record that's coming out in like 4 or 5 days on the 22nd. It's called Rose Songs. It's a live record, but playing with the Yonrico Scott Band is also great. We get a chance to stretch out a little bit. I'm singing, and we play like more of a jazz funk blues type vocabulary. We have great players: Mace Hibbert on sax, Todd Smalley from the Derek Trucks Band on bass guitar. We have Nick Johnson on guitar, and we have Buzz Amato on keyboard. Sometimes Kofi Burbridge from the Derek Trucks Band on keyboard. So it kind of changes up a little bit. So we're really experimenting, developing a sound. We play quite a bit. We're playing in Colorado next month, and we're doing New York next week, and so a lot of stuff going on.
The drums on stage, it just seems like an inbred talent. What really inspired you to learn the drums and percussion?
Well, it's kind of in Detroit, growing up in Detroit, you play something, and Detroit, I was just always, driven towards the drums, and I'm just lucky. I majored in percussion in college, and it's just a thing that has always driven me. I tried guitar early, and and I do play keyboards, and I try some horn instruments, but I don't know the drums. It's my instrument.
Now, you were talking about the Derek Trucks Band and your own band, but you've also sat in with other bands. Widespread Panic comes to mind.
Yeah.
You've sat in with them 8 times in the past 12 years. 4 of those have been on New Year's Eve.
Whoa!
Talk about that tradition.
You did your homework. It's, I love them. I love especially the energy New Year's Eve. As a matter of fact, I got really sick one year, and the first live performance I did was with Widespread Panic after I had heart surgery. And they were just so open and receptive to it, and I think they're wonderful. I love the magic they have with the crowd. I love playing with Sonny and playing with Todd, and they're just great. And then I guess the other 4 or 5 times have been probably at All Good Festival one year, and I can't remember. You probably know better than me, but I love playing with them. I think they're great. I think they're a great tribute to Athens, Georgia, tributes to bands that have been together a long time and stuck it out and made it happen. And now they got another one of my good friends playing with them, Jimmy Herring, who was also in the Derek Trucks Band a long time ago, and he's just a good friend. So yeah, I love them. Yeah.
Let's talk about your heart surgery. How do you come back from that being a musical artist?
Oh, you come back, you just do the right thing. Like there, we all have our ins and outs of life. Just something that I had to overcome, and I did. It was 9 years ago, so I'm a different guy now. All right.
What else can we look forward to in this coming year, whether it be the Derek Trucks Band or Yonrico Scott?
Yonrico Scott Band. We have a record that I'm working on now. It's probably going to be out at the end of the year, the first of next year. And I've been playing a lot. I'm also playing with Earl Klug, who's a renowned jazz guitar player, a Grammy winner also. And I'm playing the Crossroad Festival with him next week. And I'll probably be touring with him and Bob James. And then the Derek Trucks Band will probably come off a hiatus soon and do another record. And even though it's, just wide open, just kind of look out, look out.
Yonrico, thank you so much for joining us today. Take care. Yonrico Scott Band tonight on the Bud Light stage at Riverbend. Only 2 more nights. Be sure to check him out. I'm Danny Kennedy for WRCBTV.com.